Welcome back to Hunting with Clint. It's second season of archery. It's the winter season after the Christmas extravaganza. Got a pinched nerve in my back, so that's making things a little interesting. That's why I wasn't out here for the first day or two. So, but with the help of some good muscle relaxers and the ability to not drive, because I'm not supposed to drive under muscle relaxers, I'm out here. I got somebody on standby just in case I would get something. They can come out here and do all the hard work. So all I got to do is sit here, watch, and shoot. Then they do the rest of the work. So that's not a bad gig, really. As you can tell, shaved the old beard off. Just thought it was time for a change. Instantly regretted it, of course, because I don't like my face without a beard. So, letting everything grow back in. A little scruffy right now, but it's growing. I'm starting to look more like me again. Let's see what else. I picked up a bottle of this active scrape here. Full spectrum scrape scent. Got a couple of them little cotton things hanging up. Here, I'll show you real quick. I got, come here. Put the camera, or put the thing around so you can see. I got one there somewhere, right there. Got one in that tree right there. And I got one down here somewhere. Where is it? It's really hard to see in this little lens. Right there it is. And I got another one right there. So, we're back out here. And back up on the stand. We're back out here and we're going to hope for the best. In my opinion, now would be the best time for me to get a deer because I don't have to do any of the work. All I got to do is shoot and enjoy the sport aspect of it. Somebody else has to come up here and do all the work for me. So that works out pretty good. Unrelated, I'm getting arm wrestling roulette and inheritance put up on Film Hub. So once that is taken care of, I'm currently in the middle of doing the what's that called? The subtitling for inheritance, and boy is that a pain in the ass. I got 4 hours into subtitling and I'm only about halfway through the movie. But once that's done, it'll be up there in streaming services so people can watch it. So that'd be a good thing. What else? No. That's pretty much about it. So, alright, time to shut up and keep my eyes open. Wish me luck. Something else I wanted to mention before I forget about it is between seasons I came up here with the Barnett crossbow, and I placed a target where the deer was the nice buck that I shot at, and came to a staggering conclusion that A, the shot was further than I thought it was, and B, I wasn't using the right elevation crosshair. So whenever I shot about 3 inches lower than it should have been, and about 4 to 6 inches to the right of where it should have been. So somewhere along the lines I must have bumped something and knocked the windage off, but the elevation was definitely off too. So I watched that video a bunch of times on a big screen to see what exactly happened, and to the best I can figure is I nicked its back leg, which would explain why I found the arrow right there, why it limped off, why I heard the impact, and why I never found a deer. So it dawned on me that as I was tracking a deer, it was wounded, but it wasn't critical. It wasn't a critical hit. So therefore, as I was tracking it, I was pushing the deeper away. So that's what happened there. So on the plus side, if nobody got that deer in rifle season or the rest of archery season, that means he should still be out there. So I don't know. I'd love to get another shot at that one, but oh well, that's why we do it. That's why we keep coming out here. It's a game of chances. Well, didn't see nothing last night. Back out here again today. A little later start. It's about 4 o'clock. Where to start? Back's feeling a little bit better. Every once in a while, though, I twist and it pinches and it hurts like hell, and it takes me a second to recuperate. But other than that, I think we're definitely getting better. Pulled up, was putting some of the doe piss on the giant cotton ball thingies that are hanging from the trees that I showed you last time, and I think I saw a doe off to my left over. I'll just show you. I think it was over in there somewhere. But by the time I got back to putting all the doe piss out, strapping the trail cam to a tree because I figured I need to put it back up, and getting into my stand, I don't see it from here, so it's probably long gone, I'm sure. But hey, we're sitting here. If anybody's familiar with Mac discounters, it's M@C discounts. Kind of bummed out. I bought 4 things off there, 2 the day before and 1 yesterday. And one of the things I got was a there's a dog barking. One of the things I got was a handheld, what's it called, fog machine, which would be real nice and handy for when you're shooting movies and you need to create some atmosphere. Then, as opposed to having a regular big fog machine. But I paid $7 for it. It's a $100 fogger, so I can't complain there. But one of the other things I got was a pretty nice metal detector, and it was only $40. That's what I won the auction at. But the problem is, when I got there, the box that they had with the item number on it stuff said fog machine, but the box was a box full of pillows. So they recredited my account with the money, but what sucks is the nearest auction to me is an hour drive. So it's an hour down, an hour back. I wasted probably close to $40 in gas. But hey, I mean, I did get a hell of a deal on the fog machine, so I'm happy about that. Alright, well, I'm out here. I should probably shut off and keep my eyes open and watch. But that's about it. Alright, wish me luck. Well, definitely getting too dark to see. Yeah. Another night, not seeing anything. Oh well, always next time. Well, here we are. Happy New Year's Eve. Not a great New Year's Eve. Not a good start. Back still not too bad, but still has some problems. And then still trying to get stuff done within my limitations. Went and sliced my fingers open. So probably should have got stitches, but ain't got time to go to the hospital. So I just cleaned it out real good, and this is my second wrapping on here. As you can see, it's still bleeding through a little bit, and that was a couple of hours ago. It wasn't doing too bad until I decided to cock the bow, and then I noticed after that it's a little bloody, and actually for the first time since it happened, it's a little sore. But hey, still got this hand. Pull the trigger with that one. So, and still got somebody on standby if I do manage to see and get something, that they can come up here and do all the work for me. Alright, well, New Year's Eve. It's beautiful out. It's like 55 degrees. Time to shut up and keep my eyes open and hope for the best. Alright. Alright, it doesn't really look like it in the video, but it's starting to get a little dark. Being that it's New Year's Eve, I'm going to head out a little bit early tonight. And where's my hand at? This is kind of starting to hurt a little bit, so I need to get some new skin put on it. Clean it up, get some new skin put on it. Trip over a vine, fall and hurt myself some more. That's about it. It's a shame. It was a nice night, but 3 nights in a row now, I ain't seen nothing at all. So, I'll check the trail cam on my way out and see if anything's been walking through here later at night. No, I hope for the best. And this won't be going up till probably long after New Year's, so Happy New Year's to all y'all out there, and hope you have a good one. I hope it's better than the last 2 years have been, because they definitely been ones for the record books. So, alright, this is Clint signing off. Happy huntings. Alright. Hey, we're back. Didn't make it out here yesterday. had some stuff to do. Day before that was Sunday, so I wasn't hunting that day. My hand's healing up pretty good. See, it's still a little swollen and stuff, but it's splits it up a little bit more. But I keep it several coats of new skin on there to try to keep it closed up and try to keep stuff from getting in there. Not much more to say. It's a little chilly, about 35 out. No wind though, so it's nice. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the outside, and hopefully something crosses our path. Wish me luck. Got this one right there. Now if we can get him to come over this way. Nice size body. Well, and there you have it. First deer I've seen in quite a while, and I couldn't get it to come within probably 60 yards of me. Hell, it was so dark I couldn't even tell what, I know it had horns, but I couldn't tell how big it was. Oh well, that's what happens out here in PA. It's not like you're hunting in a gated deer ranch or something with big deer that are constantly walking by. Alright, enough talking. It's cold. I'm going to get warm. See you next time. Well, we're back again. It's the next day, obviously. It's pretty nice out. It's about 50, between 48 and 50. Little bit too much of a breeze. That's why I have the camera down so it doesn't screw up the microphone. But it's pretty nice out today. Nice and bright. Said decent breeze. Pretty warm, can't complain for January 4th, I think it is. Hand's almost all healed up. Well, I wouldn't say healed up. I got a nice band-aid there to keep it from splitting. That one's still there. It's still can't make a whole fist, but it's getting better. Alright, nothing left to do now but to shut up, keep my eyes open, and hope that deer from last night comes back around. Wish me luck. Alright. Well, that's another day down. And it got cold out here, Jesus. Well, I'm going to check the trail cam because I haven't done that in a couple days, and then head back to the house and get warmed up. One nice thing is it's a pretty sky tonight. I don't know. I like sucker. I'm a sucker for things like that. Alright, time to go get warm. We are back again, and it is cold out. It's probably, I don't know, 30 degrees, 32 degrees. And it's supposed to drop down into the teens. We're also supposed to get 2 to 5 inches of snow tonight. Whew. That's starting around, supposed to start around dark. So, with that being said, I'm hoping that the deer have been watching the weather forecast. They know that their food source is going to get covered up by snow, so hopefully before dark they start moving, come out and eat and stock up, so that I can stock up my freezer. So, alright, well, just got to stand. Obviously I'm out of breath because I'm getting older, I'm fat, I'm lazy, I'm out of shape. Keep my eyes open, hope for the best. Well, I heard 2 doe off to the right of me, but I mean it's so dark you can't really see in there. Hell, you can't even see me right now. So that concludes another night. I have a I call it the doghouse. It's just a little wee pop-up blind that I might put over to the right of me, because almost every deer I've seen this year has been off to the right in that open spot that, well, you can't see right now because it's too dark. But I think next time I come up, I'm gonna bring that pop-up doghouse and put it over there and see if something comes past me. And the problem is like I said, right now, it's just too dark. I can't see anything, and I can see shapes move, but that's it. And still, it's out of my reach where they've been passing through. So, might have to relocate. Alright, better luck next time. Well, here we are, coming to you from a new location today. I'm tired. I was up late last night trying to get the computer fixed because I'm a big dummy and I deleted a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have deleted. Then I had to recover a bunch of files that I should have never deleted in the first place. So, anyway, we are in the doghouse today. This here is going to drive me nuts. It keeps right down on my face. I need to tie it up. But as you can see, we have a pretty nice view. Where's that? Way up there somewhere. I don't know if you can see. This is my old stand. Down here, as you can see, this little road right here, those are all deer tracks. So they walk through here. This is where I've been seeing them almost every night. So we're down here, and once it gets a little colder, later after I settle down, I'll probably zip these up and open the fly on them so I can see out and keep some of the wind off me. Thankfully it's not windy. I didn't bother staking it down or putting any support beams up because it's not raining, it's not snowing, it's not supposed to. And again, it's not windy. So, just a quick in and out today. And keep our eyes open to see what happens. If I do see something, I don't know if I'm going to be filming it because I don't have anywhere to mount the camera. Nah, that's it. I could mount it on the chair, on the back of the chair, but that ain't going to work either. So, alright. Let's keep watching, enjoy this fresh snow, and hope for the best. Alright. Alright, so as it got darker, it got kind of interesting. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but I'll try to show you the best I can. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking this way. Well, over here, along this tree line, a deer comes walking towards me. So I get all excited and I'm sitting there and I'm watching and I'm waiting for it to come out into a clearing so I could see it. So I get a good shot at it. As it's standing there and I'm watching it, over here, one of them does that little sound, and I look over and I see two tails take off going down towards the hill. So I look back, this one's not here now. He's up here and he's standing there. He turns around and starts walking back down. So I keep watching, waiting for another shot, waiting to get a shot, and then again I hear, and now I look over here and I see three more tails running back down that way. Then I look over and he's not here. Well, she's up there again. And then she turned around and started walking to me again. And then she goes diagonal and disappeared. So that's where we're at. So it did get interesting. But that's the end of my excitement. Time to clean up, go home, and get warm. Alright.